get my Modern Warfare 2 on. I see a lot of you guys on your channels. A lot of people comment on my videos. I comment on yours, you know, and I click on a lot of your guys' profiles, and a lot of everything that I see is Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, sniper montages and stuff like that. So I figured I'd post something about a little rant about Call of Duty. Got my copy of Modern Warfare 2. Of course, I am playing on the 360 you can see back there. Anyway, Infinity Ward make a great game. AKA Treyarch. I don't know, they got bought out. Kind of ironic that the designers of one of Xbox 360's best-selling game, if not the best-selling game, went through such financial and corporate trouble as they did. Apparently being successful is not being good based on what happened to their company. So I decided to go on this little rant about how everybody complains on Call of Duty. Either somebody is camping, or somebody's doing the run and gun with a shotgun, or somebody has some kind of annoying perk, and every time you get killed you get mad. But the fact of the matter is, it's part of the game, you know, it's in the game. For example, I tend to step on claymores all the time. If I had a dime for every time I stepped on the claymore, I could buy the world pretty much. A lot of people are getting mad because you're quote unquote hard scoping. Last time I checked, what you're supposed to do is actually look through the scope and not bring it up halfway and then shoot. I don't know what quick scoping is, and it doesn't really make any sense to me. But to each his own. You get kills with quick scope, and a kill is a kill is a kill. One thing that really gets on my nerves is that so many people complain about camping and doing this and doing that. The thing about camping is that camping is effective. You know, if camping wasn't effective, nobody would do it. When you're camping, you sit in one spot and you're more likely to kill an enemy player than to be killed. And for example, if run and gun was more effective than camping, everybody would run and gun, and then you'd complain about run and gunning and respect the campers. So to each his own, you have your own unique playstyle, and that's the one thing I like about Call of Duty, as opposed to the other big first-person shooter games. I'd say Battlefield, Gears, and Halo 3 as the main competitors. One thing I like about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 over Halo and Gears of War is that the weapons systems are individualistic. In Halo and Gears, you have the start of the match and everybody rushes for the sniper rifle, or they rush for the rocket launcher, or the laser, or the boom shot, or some super powerful weapon that tilts the gameplay off the bat, especially in team play. Call of Duty ignores that. You start with whatever gun you want, and you're more focused on the objective, or in team deathmatch, just killing the other person. There's no subliminal king of the hill based on what other weapon you want to get. So Modern Warfare is cool. It's not really a rant, I'm just explaining how I feel about the game. It's pretty cool. I play it exclusively for the multiplayer. I'm not into this all hypothetical wars and stuff. I don't like war, you know. That's why I play paintball. If I wanted to really go to war, I'd enlist. And I'm really proud of everybody who's enlisted, by the way. Thank you for serving my country. My question today for you is, what is your favorite level, what is your favorite gun, and what is your favorite perk? Don't give me this whole crap about, I use the intervention, camouflage, with a TMP as a secondary, and I use stopping power, sleight of hand, and something else. You know, I don't want to hear all that. What's your favorite perk? What's your favorite gun? What's your favorite level? And you're going to have to pick about the perks. It's really tricky because I love stopping power, but I also like steady aim. So what's it going to be? My preferred loadout is pretty much, I prestige once, and I'm almost to my second prestige, but I might not prestige because I just learned that you only gain a class every other time you prestige. So I'm going to have to go from 1 to 70 again in order to get another gun. So my particular loadout that I use is pretty much the same over all 6 classes that I have. I use a pair of stun grenades, and I use tactical insertion on all 6 of my classes. I use steady aim on all 6 of my classes, and sleight of hand on all 6 of my classes. Ironically about sleight of hand, I use it because it gives you a faster aim dot sight, the sleight of hand pro, as opposed to the faster reload. Even though I reload quite often, I use sleight of hand a lot more to bring my gun up faster instead of reloading, because reloading, you're not shooting, there's no real point, you just run and hide. So I alternate stopping power and hardline pro as my middle tier perk, depending on how long I'm playing that day. If I'm having a real rough day and I'm engaging people and they're getting the kill off before I am, and I'm just hurting them, then I'll crank it up to the stopping power and get some more kills in. But, you know, it's kind of funny, and I tend to clutch, so usually I come from 0 to 60 in the last couple minutes of the game anyway. My class would be typically the ACR ACOG with a TMP as a backup, or maybe a launcher, and then the double stun, tactical insertion, sleight of hand, stopping power, and steady aim. One thing I would recommend, everybody go out and try the MP5K with steady aim. Don't bring the gun up, just spray. It's a lot more effective than you think it would be. So that's the end of my rant. Let me know in the comment section below, what is your favorite perk, your favorite gun, and your favorite level to play on, and throw in your favorite game type if you feel like putting that on the comment as well. That's the end of my rant. As far as paintball and stuff goes, I'm a little bit strapped for cash. I got a speeding ticket, 180 bucks, paid that. Right after I got finished paying that, my fuel pump went out in my car, and I had to pay $200 to replace that, and it would have cost about $600, $700 had I not done the work myself and taken it to the dealership. So I'm kind of hurting for money, and you're free to make a donation. But August, I think it's August 23rd, sometime mid to late August, it's a Saturday, we're going to be doing our first event in the CFOA 3-man series. Got a couple of guys I want to play with. And it's, I'm going to be documenting the whole thing similar to UKS did in 2007 when they played the MPPL, I think, 7-man series. So it's going to be really, really cool. Check out pimpmini.com and stick around for mid to late August when I'm going to be shooting all that stuff. And we have another event on September 18th, and we're going all the way. And hopefully we'll make it to finals and go to Rock Hill, South Carolina to play at PB Central. The CFOA is the largest regional paintball division on the East Coast, so you got to check that out. But that's the end of the rant. Enjoy your day.